You can never judge a book by its cover.
You have to keep an eye on your best friend.
Looks can be very deceiving. No, don't argue with me. She's got teeth like needles. No. This week we meet an intimidating-looking Praiser Canario, who's a real softie. Oh, please, why'd you do this to me? A not-so-fragile pair of chihuahuas. Inside this tiny little body is Mussolini. And a staffy cross who's putting on a brave face. What is it with these dogs? yeah, we're mates. There's never a shortage of cuties around here.
What do you want to make those eyes at me for when they don't mean what they say?
It's hard enough for them to find a home, but it can be even trickier when they're not so cuddly looking. Over in Old Windsor, there's a new arrival. Meet 2-year-old Lottie. She looks like one of the hounds of hell.
Hellraiser, star chaser, trailblazer, natural born raver, yeah.
She's a Praiser Canario, a type of mastiff that originated from the Canary Islands in the 15th century. Ooh, it's one of these dogs that you cross the road to avoid. With their giant heads and muscly frame, it's no surprise the breed we used as guard dogs. Come and say hello, come on. Look at you, aren't you gorgeous? She's the kind of dog, when this goes out, the general public will say to me, how can you let a dog like that get so close to your face? And I say, well, look, I'd sooner take my chances with her than a chihuahua.
Yeah.
Any day of the week. You're beautiful. Yes, you are. You're so lovely. Lottie was found as a stray, and it's clear she hasn't had the nicest start to life. Look at her poor little ears where they've docked them.
Yeah.
And her tail.
And her tail, yeah. Bless her.
It's illegal in this country, so this hasn't been done by a qualified professional.
Yeah, it's either been a home job or they get imported that way. And if you look at the end of her tail, that hasn't been done properly
This
either.
has been a painful procedure then for her.
Exactly, yeah.
I've just got some vision of some idiot who thinks he's hard and wants to, like, swag around the streets with a dog. That would give the impression it's a monster. Dogs use their ears and tail as a way to communicate, and without them, other dogs can find them hard to read.
She hasn't got a lot left of her ears, but when she's kind of taking things in, you can kind of see them twitch like radio aerials, and same with the tail, because it's so short. When she's happy, it does get wagging, but for, you know, dogs or people who are further away, they can't necessarily
see that. She's just so gentle, you know, and you'd look at her and think, ooh. Yeah, and she's not. She's the opposite, aren't you, baby? Whilst Lottie is clearly brilliant with people,
With handling, obviously, you can see she's quite great.
I wouldn't say she has any problems with handling. We need to see how she interacts with other dogs before she can be rehomed.
If she can have a play, maybe. She's been a bit worried, so that might come out when she's around other dogs.
Yeah, would you like to play with the dog? Would you? Yeah, no. Whoa, sweetie. What do you want now, the belly? I'm not a professional masseur, you know. I'm really not. Doggy masseur. Actually, that's my new career. Doggy, I'll go around with the van, doggy masseur. No, Marlock, I'll get arrested. Wouldn't I? Back at Battersea, another dog who's had a tough time has just arrived. She was found wandering the streets of Enfield. The staff think she's around 6 years old, and they've named her Stella.
She is a really sweet little soul, and you can tell she's a little bit lost. You can't help but feel that you just want to help her.
She clearly hasn't had a decent meal for some time. But that's not all. Oh, that doesn't look good.
So, do you want an X-ray first and then come back and do all of that?
Might as well, mightn't we?
Yeah. It's quite a big one. So we'll send it away, see what it is.
The lump will be removed and a sample will be sent off to determine whether it's anything serious. In the meantime, Stella needs to rest up and try and gain some weight. Look at the state of her, she's so thin.
I know.
Do you think she's been used for breeding? Look, you know, you see her teats.
I'd say she's definitely had at least
Yeah.
at least 1 litter. The teats are quite big, so.
Oh, God love her. On top of all her medical issues, the team have spotted some behavioural ones too.
Hi, Paul.
How you doing?
Yeah, good, thank you.
And how's this one doing? It's my
She's
girl.
doing very
Come here
well.
to me. She's a stray, isn't she? She's just found us a stray.
Yeah, so we don't know much about
With
her
that
background.
hideous mass on her stomach. Oh, I can still feel her stitches.
Yeah, she's still got stitches in there, yeah.
Stella started hoarding and chewing tennis balls, which is a telltale sign that she's stressed. Is it a bit of a soother for her, do you think? Like a baby's dummy, you know, to chew on a tennis ball?
Yeah, posturings can help relieve stress. Good girl.
But as Stella's becoming quite obsessive, we need to try and teach her to let the balls go. Oh, yeah, look, she's... Oh, well, this is a bit of a work in progress. You're not a hamster. Don't shove them all in your gob at once. It's known as resource guarding. In the wild, it helps animals to survive. Oh, look what I've got. Look what I've got. See, I've got 3. You won't be able to get it in your gob. You've already got one. Go on. It's not a generation game. How many tennis balls can you get in your gob? I think I need to try and tempt her to drop it with something else. What's this? Aye, chicken. Now you got to drop the ball to eat the chicken. There you go. Go on. Sheer nightmare. She prefers a tennis ball to a piece of chicken. Look at this. What's that? Oh, you're crafty. Look what I've got. Look. Thank you. This obsessiveness can lead to aggression. Though she's definitely not there yet. What is it with these dogs? Yeah, we're mates. But we really need to sort this out before Stella can find a home.
Once upon a time, a long, long time ago.
It can take a while for the residents to settle into life here.
And now you are
Some of them jump in straight with both paws.
my doorstep. Tell me how much
But others need a little more encouragement. There's your baby, aren't you? Yes, you are. Oh, no, that's better, isn't it? And I've just heard that there's some new arrivals in Lost and Found who need to be shown the ropes. Hiya.
Hi, Paul.
Oh, look at these two. I believe they've just arrived, haven't they?
They have. They arrived a couple of hours ago.
Ah, 2 little chihuahuas.
Unfortunately, their owner passed away.
Oh, no.
So they've come to us. They're quite scared, which is quite typical for chihuahuas.
Snowy's their dad, and Rusty is his daughter. Whilst this pair look like butter wouldn't melt, experience tells me to tread very carefully. Have they got a little edge on them?
They do.
Yeah, I thought as
They
much.
do, a little
Yeah.
edge.
Yeah.
So we're taking things quite slowly with them.
But that's why I like them, because they're
Yeah.
small and they are feisty.
Yeah, they've got character.
Hello, little ones. Hello. Hey.
Boy.
Hey. He's giving me a look. As if to say, come any further, I'll have you. I'm not even going to chance my arm. No. No.
I know.
Now, if you had a huge, great big bull mastiff, I'd be in there like with Flynn, but these 2 tiny ones, I'm telling you.
Yeah,
But they are cute. Oh, look at this little one here.
They're in the shell shock stage at the moment.
Aren't they just?
They
They really are,
yeah.
Hey, little one. Now, don't rush at me and rip me throat out, OK? Come on. What's the matter, hey? Where are you going? Hey. What's this? Oh, look at her with him wagging the tail. Well, they're defrosting a bit. I'm not scared of you anymore. Did you like that? Hey? Now, are we pals? But there's a delicate issue that needs addressing. I'd say the little white one's got a little bit of weight. I don't want to say it too loud, you know what I mean, in case I offend. Look, I'm not doing body shaming or anything like that on telly, but you do need to shed a couple of pounds. We don't want you getting any nasty health issues, Snowy. Good boy. Come on. On your lead. I'm really glad there's two of them, you know, to keep each other company,
it's
especially in the
so true.
circumstances. And I'm thinking, where's my owner? But first things first, let's get these two settled in. What's this?
They are so nervous.
Aren't they? Yay. Get a cuddle. Yeah. Yeah.
With your head resting on my arm.
No, this one's shivering.
Oh, bless her.
Oh, God, they're gorgeous. They're really, really friendly. Aren't you? A bit nervy, but friendly. Oh, well, better cancel my plans for the afternoon.
Don't tell me goodnight.
Oh, dear. What, Baba? What, am I getting kisses? Oh, dear me. Oh, this is trouble. That looks faintly obscene. What's happening? Are they coming off?
Yeah, she's been
Oh,
prepared
my
for
God. God, they're big, aren't they? Never mind, fella, you're better off without them. Speaking of being better off without the balls, Stella, our tennis ball obsessed Daffy Cross, has been making good progress and is starting to become less possessive. And our nervy chihuahuas are feeling a bit more confident. So now we can deal with Snowy's extra inches.
Let's go, Snowy.
Your average chihuahua weighs around 2.5 kilos.
3.4.
He's a little bit too big for his size.
So now he's on a strict calorie-controlled diet. So there'll be no snacking, Snowy. Over at Old Windsor, Lottie, the Praiser Canario, has been socialising with people brilliantly. You see that? In the winter, they light a fire, and you can lie in front of that and get nice and warm. But we need to make sure she can communicate with other dogs, even with her docked ears and tail. Are you going to meet another dog? Now, you're going to be nice, are you? So let's hope a beautiful friendship blossoms with Bichon Frise Cross Percy. Lottie, hey? Come on, we'll have a nice calming moment, me and you. Yes, we will. Oh, Lottie, who's this? Look at Percy. Hey, Percy, where's that boy? Don't get too excited, Lottie. You'll scare him off. I think she's going to drag me off this bench here. I can see it happening. 90 miles an hour. Now, Lottie, gently. Playtime is crucial to a dog's development. It helps them learn how to establish boundaries with each other. Oh, look at her little stump.
She can come off as quite an intimidating thing to something who's as small as Percy, bless her. She's trying to give her signals with her tail. Her little tail is just going a mile a minute.
Oh, it's going, yeah. It's such nice to see. But Lottie can use other body language. Go on.
She's trying to give other signals, like she's been doing some play bells, doing a couple shake-offs to try and make him more comfortable.
She's becoming a dog, you know, from the life she's had. All of a sudden, this is a whole new world for her. You've been very good with him. Do you enjoy that? That's called another dog. Yeah, you play with them. Well, I'd say that was very successful, wouldn't you?
Yeah, it's quite a nice little friend for her.
It is. You know, look at Percy. Look, he's dead on, straighten his back. Go on, help yourself. Take all I've got. Oh, Lottie, it's not hard to fall in love with you. It really isn't. Jesus. Yeah, you're a beauty, aren't you? I just hope someone comes along who can see her for who she really is.
I'm calling you on the main line, hoping you pick up the phone.
Back at Battersea, Stella's starting to put on some weight and is physically on the mend.
Good.
But after 3 weeks of training, we need to see if she's finally stopped being quite so obsessive about tennis balls.
Yeah. Do you want this? No.
Oh, Stella. How is she since her op and all that? She fully recovered?
She recovered really well, and I think fully up. Stella?
No. Where's your ball?
Do you want to get her to exchange?
Let's see if she'll change. What's this? What's this? Drop it. Drop it. Good girl. Go and get it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop. You're going to drop it. What's this? Get out of it. Get out of it. Oh, Stella. Drop it. Sit.
Good girl.
God,
Go get
she's
it.
good, isn't she? She's learning quick. Because she was hoarding tennis balls.
Oh, really? In the
Yeah,
garden?
yeah, and you couldn't go near them.
see.
And last time she wouldn't drop a ball or anything. Now she will. You know, she's brilliant. Well, that's a relief. But we still need to hear back about her biopsy before she can be rehomed.
Ready? Go get it.
Snowy, the Chihuahua, is waiting for important results of his own.
Yeah, you can do it. Well done.
He came in weighing 3.5 kilos and needed to slim down. Oh, here they come. Hey up.
Hello.
Here they are, Snowy and Rusty. They look so fragile, don't they? And yet inside this tiny little body is Mussolini. And I think the exercise regime and the diet might just be working. He's lost weight since I last saw him.
He has lost a
Hasn't he?
small amount.
Yeah, he lost
hasn't
a small amount today. We weighed him today. He lost
He's
a small
looking
amount.
better for it and all.
Yeah.
OK, Snowy, let's talk numbers. All right, what's her weight?
He's 3 kilos.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, Snowy. Well, losing 0.5 kilo isn't bad.
He's got some work to do.
Yeah.
But it's just a matter of cutting down the amount of food he has. He doesn't need a special diet. He just needs less.
Yeah.
And more activity.
But he's already lost some, I can see.
It's working.
Isn't
It's
it?
working,
Yeah, working the trees.
Yeah.
They're all right then, they're ready to go,
They're
aren't they?
lovely, healthy, just need to stay away from the biscuit tin.
I'm positive Snowy and Rusty will find a new home in a flash. I hope so, because otherwise he might come home with me. I'm off now before I get too fond.
But they want to go home with
They're
you.
gonna
No, they don't. They'd hate me. I live in a haunted castle. They'd loathe it.
Hang on in there. It won't be long now.
Over in East Sussex,
The worst part is over.
Barry and his family were able to see past Lottie's docked ears and tail.
Her coming into our lives has been amazing. She's wonderful to be around.
And she's got a new name too.
Come on. We was trying to make her much softer because she looks quite scary. If we were out and about and we call in Daisy, it's less threatening. She's the most calm dog I've ever known. She's got the purest heart. She has the most wonderful soft soul, and she's just wonderful.
You know, I couldn't agree more with you. See you, Daisy. Now, do you remember when Stella first came in and she had a massive lump that was sent off for tests? Well, the results are finally back. Hiya, Sean.
Hey, Stella.
I have a patient for you.
OK, do you
Yeah.
want to bring her through?
Do you want to come through? Come and see Sean. Come on, we go in. There's a ball in here, Stella.
Yes.
Wa-da-da-da. No, Stella, come here.
This is actually, there's a...
Stella, she's quite energetic, oh, Stella.
She is. Just settle down. Good.
So how's she doing, Sean?
Yeah, the wound's healed really well.
That was that awful mass under her stomach.
Yeah, and we sent those results off. And the mass, it is a cancer, but it is a very low grade, really low grade. And so what that actually means is about 10% of these can recur locally, but very rarely do they actually spread to other parts of the body. So what we'd be telling the new owner is just keep an eye out on that site there for any new lumps or bumps, which we should probably have removed quite quickly. But other than that, she's probably, she's probably in a quite good place.
Yeah. Oh, that's good news. So when's she ready for rehoming?
Yeah, pretty much now.
Oh, is she?
We got the results. The wound we know is fine, and so that's all clear. So we're just looking for a home.
Gee, that Stella. How do you feel about that? Don't look at me like that. Should we go? Come on.
Mind how you go.
There's a good girl. Stella, take it easy. I'm over 60. And just over a week later, Nikita and Jordan have come all the way from Suffolk to meet Stella. Got the difference in Stella. Hiya, nice to meet you. I'm Paul.
Nice to meet you.
What was it about her when you saw her?
Her face.
She's got a beautiful face.
She had, really. And I just read a story about her being a stray, and I just want to give her a loving home.
She's had a few ops. She came in a bit of a state.
Yeah.
See her
Lovely.
scar?
I know, bless her.
I mean, it was huge, this mass she had on her stomach. Wasn't it, Stella?
Was it really big, was it?
Yeah, it was huge.
Was it?
Yeah. But she's all right now.
Tummy rub.
Well, it's the moment of truth. So what's the verdict?
Yeah, she's coming home.
Yay!
Of course she is.
Oh, I love it when a dog goes off. Do you hear that, Stella?
Can't say no.
You got a lovely new home to go to. Oh, look at her. Yeah. Oh, smashing. Job done there. Oh, thanks for taking her.
That's
No,
right.
I'm really pleased. I'm glad
can't
she's
wait.
going to a lovely home. I can see that. I think you've landed on your paws, mate. Listen, I'll see you.
See you, thank you.
See you, Stella. And it's not just Stella. Snowy and Rusty have also found a lovely new home with Patricia and her daughters in Essex.
There you are, looking just the same.
They've settled in really well. They're more confident, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, he's so happy. He absolutely adored the attention, the food.
And Snowy's looking ever so trim.
Since we've brought them home, Snowy's lost about half a kilo, just from exercise, really. We can take them out for an hour a day. They really enjoy it.
I can't personally imagine my life without them. They're just like the perfect dogs for us.
You know, they're family members. Especially after what they've been through, they deserve a forever home.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, have a lovely life.